Joe Budden, I can't wait to watch your next podcast. I need to. Wednesday can't come quick enough. This picture look crazy.
In his New York mansion, but nobody's talking about that. My thing is this. I don't care who's on the list. Everybody got to go. Burn it all down. It's simple as that. Mutually assured destruction.
Burn it all down.
Whoever's on that list need to go. Nobody needs to be protecting pedophiles. I don't care what party they are.
Nobody needs to be protecting the PDFs.
Chat, we got a crazy one. We got a crazy one because the Epstein files dropped. And you know, it was a lot of talk about people wanting to hear what the Epstein files had in them. But once we seen what was in them, a lot of people ain't holding their friends accountable. A lot of people ain't motherfucking attacking they friends how they would attack the people that they assumed and thought would be in there. And, you know, the obvious names like Trump and stuff, they knew he was going to be in there. But when we found out Jay-Z and Pusha T, a nigga like me knew them weirdos will be in there. But when we found out that, then we start making excuses. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy how the media, it's an agenda all the time? No, didn't you just say, Charlamagne, didn't you just say burn them all, expose them all? Now it's a whole different thing. But W Akademiks for holding people accountable. W Akademiks for holding people accountable. So Akademiks been on a run right now on these niggas' ass because obviously they treating this Epstein file shit like, oh no, we ain't gonna worry about them. We gonna worry about the other people because that's the people we need to focus on. No, we gonna focus on them all. That ain't what y'all like to do. Y'all like the selective politic, fucking weirdos. Selective politicking for the weirdos. All right.
The DOJ Deputy AG Todd Blanche said the files do not currently provide enough credible prosecutable evidence to bring new charges against other figures. I would say, well, if you take out all the credible prosecutable evidence before you release the files, of course they don't have enough credible prosecutable evidence, okay? But I want to get to the Pusha T, Jay-Z, Eminem of it all because that's what went crazy on my algorithm. And I have questions. I have one question. There's one question for the room. What do niggas hate more? Reading or accountability? What y'all think?
Accountability.
Reading.
I think reading too. Okay. I think reading as well. Okay. I don't understand why y'all are so quick to want to tear our own down without doing just a little bit of research.
Charlemagne. Now we gotta motherfucking do a little bit more research because they said that some of the evidence has been redacted. We already knew a lot of the evidence was redacted, and now they're gonna tell us that some of this stuff isn't true information. Yeah, we know that they're trying to distract us from the main goal, but Charlemagne, we gotta either, like you just said, hold people accountable or not hold them accountable. Like, what's going on, man? Do we not like reading or holding people accountable? It seems like we don't like holding people accountable. But, you know, you did have some true statements. Black people do like tearing the black community down. Their own people definitely hate our own people type shit. There's an envious, hateful, you know, thing in the black community, sadly. But, you know, you do the same shit. So it's like, how can you really even say anything? You know, you tear down a lot of black folks in your career of lifetime. So, I mean, are you really supposed to be saying that type of stuff? But I digress. Let's go into what Akademiks had to say.
Cook them, bruh. Akademiks just cooked them, bruh. Yo, now it's unclear if this is a direct response to the Breakfast Club, but this came out shortly after the Breakfast Club aired. Akademiks wrote, none of our favorite podcasters finna discuss why the F billionaires emailing about Jay-Z and these other accusations that came out in a U.S. Department of Justice disclosure that they had to create a law for us to get. Yet, they talk about every non-provable gossip situation sad. These folks is crazy, man. Akademiks also continue, and Ak says, ninjas wanted the Epstein files. Oh, hold on. We got to, Ak is cooking. We got to read this slowly. Ninjas wanted the Epstein files and client list till they seen their mans in it. Now they think it's,
Child predator. Hey, all y'all niggas who love comment on me, bro. Hey, everybody, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. Hey, let me signal here. Hey. I seen everybody do think pieces on supposedly a non-existent event that didn't happen, but I seen everybody role playing on podcasts what is happening if I got slapped or not, which it didn't happen, but whatever, cool. I'll let y'all rock with that, but I need all of y'all to keep the same energy and talk about this. Joe Budden, I can't wait to watch your next podcast. I need to, Wednesday can't come quick enough. This picture look crazy. If I watch the next Joe Budden podcast and y'all don't put this picture up and be like, yo, this look like a preteen boy with a grown-ass man and this shit was wrong, I know y'all biased. Wayno, I need you to talk about this one. Wayno, need you to talk about this one. Whack 100, everybody. The company man, oh yeah, Elliot Wilson. Elliot. There's no more Drake news coming for you, brother. This is what you need to talk about. This don't look right, gang. Elliot, why does this picture look like this? I need you to talk about old man Hov. Like, why does picture look like this? What is this? And bro, she look like she middle school, gang. Hey, Ebro, I need you to talk about this one. Charlamagne, I know you got 200 million, but you need to use 200 million reasons to figure out why this picture, this ain't a good look.
W Akademiks for calling this out because yes, indeed, these niggas are weirdos. Jay-Z, weirdo. Oh my God, she definitely looked like she's in middle school and this nigga had been grown as shit damn near 38 years. Like, how old is Jay-Z right now? Ain't he close to 50? And he's still dating somebody who's damn near, oh wait, not damn near, because she is a decade younger than him. This fucking weirdo, and this is the type of stuff y'all let slide. Yes, call this shit out. He was in the Epstein files because he's a fucking weirdo. Y'all trying to give this nigga excuses. No, we need to abolish this nigga. Off with his head.
But he seems, this is before the list comes out, he seems to be asking, well, why? Or let's talk about it. Why aren't we talking about it? I love when people say things like that. We should talk about it. Hear it again.
News works because Bill Clinton, wrote a letter to, Jeffrey Epstein as well for his birthday, but nobody's talking about that. And Jeffrey Epstein had a picture of Bill Clinton in a dress and high heels, in his New York mansion, but nobody's talking about that. My thing is this: I don't care who's on the list.
I like that.
About that. My thing is this: I don't care who's on the list. Everybody got to go.
Hold up now.
I don't care who's on the list. Everybody got to go.
Wait,
nobody's talking about that. My thing is this: I don't care who's on the list. Everybody got to go.
Wait, hold up a mother second.
Talking about that. My thing is this: I don't care who's on the list. Everybody got to go.
Now, I keep telling y'all, give me the rules. I rock with it. Hold up now.
But nobody's talking about that. My thing is this: I don't care who's on the list. Everybody got to go. Burn it all down.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. That said, it's funny how the news works. That's what Charlamagne says. It's funny how the news works. Oh, we heard this about Bill Clinton and Epstein, but nobody want to talk about it. Isn't that kind of ironic about what I've been saying? After the list came out, I seen some shit. I'm like, all right, let's talk about it. Why you want to talk about that? Wait, what? Let me just play this again. Maybe I have to change the speed. It might be a little bit too fast. Can I change the speed? Can I change the speed?
It's funny how the news works because Bill Clinton, wrote a letter to, Jeffrey Epstein as well for his birthday, but nobody's talking about that. And Jeffrey Epstein had a picture of Bill Clinton in a dress and high heels, in his New York mansion, but nobody's talking about that. My thing is this: I don't care who's on the list. Everybody got to go. Burn it all down. Like, that's just simple as that. Mutually assured destruction.
Burn it all down.
Whoever's on that list need to go. Nobody needs to be protecting pedophiles. I don't care what party they are.
Nobody needs to be protecting the PDFs. And we don't care what party they are. That's a motto I could get with. I like that. I like that type of talk. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. Yeah. Now they dropped the files, and would you believe?
I want to get to the Pusha T, Jay-Z, Eminem of it all because that's what went crazy on my algorithm. I have one question. There's one question for the room. What do hate more? Reading or accountability? What y'all think?
Accountability.
Reading.
I think reading too. Okay. I think reading. Okay. I don't understand why y'all are so quick to want to tear our own down without doing just a little bit of
Wait, hold the f up.
Ack is just as mesmerized. Ack is just as mesmerized as I am. He see the switch up right in his face. He's like, wait, what? You literally was just, and now you're saying we need to be reading? Oh, no. These people are crazy. These higher ups, these niggas who are controlling the media, controlling what you gotta wear, what you wanna think, all that stuff that's going on. These niggas will switch up in your face and they ain't doing nothing but being puppets. That's plain and simple. That's all they are. They're just puppets and we're listening to them. Stop listening to them, please. The puppets are controlling you. Don't let the puppets control you. We need to stand up, get on all these niggas' ass. Epstein, Trump, Jay-Z, Pusha T, motherfucking Peter Marler, it's plenty niggas in there that we need to be on these niggas' ass. It's pictures of crazy shit. Come on, bro. We can't be motherfucking just letting this shit slide. We gotta motherfucking talk about this. Come on, let's evoke some motherfucking talks and motherfucking get some emotion.
Who's on the list? Everybody gotta go. Burn it all down.
Wait, hold the fuck up.
Okay, I don't understand why y'all are so quick to want to tear our own down without.
Wait, no, hold the fuck up.
My thing is this. I don't care who's on the list. Everybody got to go. Burn it all down.
Yeah.
Wait. The majority of the files could not be corroborated. That's why no one's in custody. There isn't the files we currently have. There's nobody saying, hey, based on this and this, you should charge this person for this offense at this time. This is why we're about to have hearings about this. So essentially, that's what I was saying. We got a bunch of uncorroborated shit about everybody. How do we pick and choose who to talk about? Me, I say talk about them all. Investigate the president, investigate Elon, investigate this guy, investigate that guy, investigate Pusha T, investigate Jay-Z, investigate Eminem. That's what I say. Everybody.